what's up, guys? Welcome to tonight's stream. Go ahead and get myself situated. Gonna be playing some games tonight. I'm gonna be playing a little bit of Forza, and then probably gonna hop on either Gran Turismo. I should just play Forza, then play Call of Duty, and then plug up my PlayStation, and then play Gran Turismo, because then that would make more sense rather than going switching back and forth. Because I wanted to like knock the racing games out the way, but I'm like, that just, I don't know. Because I don't know how long I'm going to play Call of Duty. But I just wanted to start off, you know, warm up the hands. So I got one last race to do here, so knock out this last race. What's up, Control Alt? Yeah, like I should have said I was gonna lurk. My fault. And Leanne, why you gotta come through? Why you gotta come through scaring people? I mean, I'm saying, it ain't even Halloween. It ain't like, I mean, shit. I appreciate it too. I appreciate you for following back. Hold on, let me do a shout out real quick. There we go. Yeah, guys, make sure y'all go follow Control Alt Dream. That's a dope name. Ain't too many times when I say that about streamers, but I'm like, nah, that's a dope name. Like, I feel like the merch, it would go hard. Dang, I forgot to work out tonight. I'll do it after stream.
For most events here, they measure your exhaust volume and want it below 92 decibels.
I'm Sage.
Today, we can crank it up as loud as we want.
Is that like a superhero name or something? Leanne, let me find out you out here doing some vigilante stuff. I don't know how I will react if I'm being attacked by like some crackheads in Seattle. All of a sudden you come jumping from a small building. I want to watch, but they're all on Paramount Plus or Peacock. I don't have Paramount. I have Peacock, but it's my mom's account. Oh, sad. I don't know why I read. Dang. I don't know why I was. Yeah. I'm just. We're going to go ahead and, you know, we're going to act like I didn't say what I said. I now know what you're saying. I have been thinking about getting Paramount Plus. If I do get Paramount Plus in the future and you don't have it then, I got you. Oh, man. I did not. I'm not like, I don't know. I just, because people, they'll say things, I'm still figuring out stuff. Oh, I didn't even see you say Forza grind Control Alt. But yeah, I was gonna grind. I was gonna play a little bit of Forza, then Gran Turismo, knock out some racing games, and I was gonna hop on COD. That's why I more so wanted to get Paramount Plus, because they was like, oh, they well, when it was a show, I wanted to watch the iCarly reboot. I'm like, I gotta watch the show that literally caused me to create the name TMossBoss. I was like, I wanted to, and then they canceled it. And I'm like, fam, for what? And then they canceled it. From what I've seen, they canceled it on a major cliffhanger. I'm like, the TV shows gotta stop doing that. They gotta come out with like one final season before they decide to cancel it. Dang, I'm like trying to turn my fan on. Okay, there we go. It's funny though, I did almost subscribe to Peacock, but it was maybe, was it the beginning of last year? It was whenever they took The Office off of Netflix, and I remember I was binge watching The Office, and then that's when I had found out. Well, I think it was like earlier that year. They was like, The Office is gonna be getting taken off of Netflix, and then they was like, we're gonna be adding it to Peacock. I'm like, fam, Peacock's a bird. I'm like, why you guys? I'm like, you know what? Regardless, never mind. Or was it 20? It might have been 2020. I don't think it was. No, I think it was like earlier than that. Cause yeah, then they was like, then that's when they started promoting. They was like, WWE had like did some deal with Peacock. So I guess if my mom ever gets rid of it, I know I'm gonna subscribe to it. So same goes for Peacock too. I wonder if they got like, cause I don't think they trip about, not like Netflix about that shared password stuff. But scary is. You know, it's actually funny. There used to be a Peacock, like when I would be coming home from work, there used to be a Peacock in the neighborhood. They don't. Oh, okay, cool, chill. Yeah, I would walk past this Peacock. Me and that Peacock was chilled. It never did anything to me. So I was like, hey, look, as long as you cool with me, I won't have to like punt you in case if you try to do some crazy stuff. But nah, it was chill with me. I feel like I'm saying that now. That next thing you know, I'm gonna carry on that same energy with another Peacock. And I'm gonna have to be posting on social media like, hey guys, so I'm not gonna be able to stream for the next 3 weeks. My left eye has to heal because me and the Peacock got into a fight and it got the upper hand. I feel like because I've been playing a lot of Gran Turismo, and I feel like it's kind of hard. Like the driving is a little bit more difficult in there than it is in here, and I feel like my driving done got better in this game. Dang, okay. We okay. Never mind, driving's still the same. It's like, fam, how they gonna count that as an off track? I'm like, I lost control and almost died. I don't know why they be telling me to up the difficulty. I'm like, fam, I'm fine winning races. I wonder whatever happened. Like, I always think that whatever happened to that peacock, because that peacock, it will always be on the street when I will come home from work. My back hates me. My chest hates me. I've been having like, and I know it's like nothing like a medical emergency. It's just I overly work out, and I think I messed my chest up. Probably found a new home. That's messed up, man. I actually like coming home and seeing that peacock. It was all colorful and stuff. It's like, how you just gonna move and not tell nobody? I remember my mom and sister, they were scared of it, but me, I was like, nah, we chilling. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, fam, you could have at least said, like, hey, I'm like, you've seen me every day at one point. So it was like, you could have very well just said, hey, I'm going to be moving next week. This is my new location. It didn't even, like, tell me where it was moving to. That's the messed up part about it. No, but I think in reality, I think it was these one people. I don't know if they had, because I know they did have chickens, but I remember there was one day where it was like all their chickens and like everything that they had was gone. Like that, like the chicken coop area. It's like they just pretty much turned it into a shed. I think they don't even have like their chickens. So I don't know whoever had those chickens. I think, man, they got rid of my friend the peacock. I think the scariest situation, though, that I ever had with birds is when I seen a group of geese. That was I was coming home from school. This happened back, I think, yeah, middle school. And I saw this bird poop, and I'm like, fam, I was like, dang, what did these birds get into? All of a sudden, I looked to the right side of me, and I just seen a bunch of geese, and I'm like, okay, I don't know if I should panic. I don't know if I should continue standing here. I don't know if I should run, but these things can fly, so it's like if I do run, they're gonna know where I run off to. That was the one time where I was actually scared, because it wasn't just like 2-3 of them. Like, no, it was a pack. It was like an official geese gang. My dad sees geese, he says stupid Canadian birds. You know, it says that they shouldn't be here in America because they're Canadian. Dang. I've been like, I'm like, hey, yo. Just low key, that's so hard. I didn't want to say it, but at the same time, I'm like, that's the first where I'm not trying to say nothing about your dad, but I'm like, fam, why? I've never seen somebody be racist to some birds before. That's a first for me. I just don't know how I would take it if my dad was looking at some geese and yelling like, like you're not even from here. Like, I'm like, fam, what did them geese do to offend you? That is wild. I mean, hey, it's he probably has his reasons, but still, I'm like, dang, man. I think he hates them so much because the ones here just getting you. Yeah, Yeah, that was like, because I think at the time being, I remember it was this like construction site that I was cutting through to go home. And, it's your mean. Oh, then if that's the case, yeah. The ones that I saw, they were like, they were chill with me. They didn't do nothing crazy, but I had my backpack ready. I was like, hey, look, if I got to fight today. This was, yeah, I was young. I wasn't drinking Red Bulls at the time, but I had energy, so I was like, probably now I'm like, nah, I'm running underneath somebody's house. I'm like, forget that. I'd rather deal with a rabbit than to deal with a geese. I feel like a geese can, you know, they can do more damage than a rabbit. Why somebody, but then I just feel like somebody gonna come in the chat talk about actually the poisonous black rabbit is far more dangerous than a geese. It's like after one bite, your body goes into shock, and you might end up in a 10-day coma. It's like, how do you know that information? Like, just for anybody that want to come through with some rabbit facts. I'm trying to think, though. I can't think of no animals that I'm scared of. Like, it was just that one time with the geese. See, that's why there's always that one person. I was about to say, I'm like, Leanne, how do you know this? How do you know this information? Like, what day were you sitting down just watching marathons of stuff on Animal Planet? And you found out about the African-American poisonous black rabbit. Stop, I have PTSD with Animal Planet. Like, you watched too much of it, or... When was I at level 55 in this game? I do not remember getting to that high of a level. Nah, I think they're doing that, like, that ghost racing stuff where they got me involved in other races, and I'm like, fam, I do not remember getting to no level 55. My great aunt, rest her soul, made my sister and I watch Animal Planet one day, and it was freaking lizard. Dang. I mean, dang. I'm not laughing. I am not laughing. I do not have a smile on my face. Like, they showed, I'm not, no. Weird, no. Yeah, that was, I just think that that's like an adult thing to do when you got kids, is just turn to Animal Planet. Come on. Yeah, I imagine. That's something I'm like, I don't know. That's, you gotta like question. I'm like, fam, why would you show, you mean to tell me you, cause out here, like, Animal Planet is right before, or right after Cartoon Network. So I'm like, fam, you literally could have flipped down the channel and showed my kids some cartoons. Why are you showing them that? Why did you just show them Lizards XXX? Like, they're kids. They are 5. They're not supposed to be watching that. Like, why? What do they learn from that? What they, like, I don't want them to take that information to school and be like, hey, I saw some lizards getting busy on TV the other day. Like, besides that memory, the only other memory I have of her is taking me on walks. Yeah. See, that's like the good stuff to, you know, to remember. But, you know, lizards making lizard babies, yeah. I'm trying to think, though, what did I think it messed around and backfired more so with my mom. She always would try to show me scary movies when I was a kid, and it never worked with me. It worked on my sister, but with me, I was like, fam, I don't know. But then when she passed away, I found out she was the coldest, meanest person. Dang. Yeah, I had there was an uncle of mine I think if I don't know if whether he passed or not. I don't know if it was some false news that was getting spread around, but I did have a uncle where yeah, he had a few choice words about me, and I was like, dang fam, I'm like I don't know what I did to offend you, but okay. I'm like, words I can't say on stream because some are a little derogatory and stuff. Nerds to call my mother white. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, my uncle, he would he was in that same boat. He'll say some crazy things that they'll cause people to get a little riled up. Yeah, I think we all got like that one distant relative where it's like, fam, I don't know why you're so upset, but it's like, can't bring that over here. Not in this household. I remember the one time when he came and he visited us, and it was such an odd thing to do. But like, I'm sitting down next to him, I'm drinking some apple juice. Out of nowhere, this man literally has my thumb in a lock. He grabs a hold of my thumb, and he's looking at me. I'm looking at him, and he's like, "Now grab it." I'm thinking to myself, like, what am I supposed to do? What like? And so I ended up grabbing it, and I just used my two fingers and just, had to chopstick my apple juice. But he was like, see how difficult it is if you didn't have a thumb? And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, you're saying it as if you don't have a thumb. Like, you have both your thumbs. Everybody in this house got thumbs. Why would, unless something crazy happened, but why would we not have our thumbs? Yeah, my uncle, he was one of those ones where it's all like, I don't know what you got going on, but that's gonna have to stop. I still to this day, and that happened like I think maybe when I was in middle school, still to this day don't understand that like lesson.
Great race. P1.
So yeah, my uncle, he was a different breed. He was a different breed. He was one of those ones where it's all like, I'm gonna look out for you. She was supposed to leave a lot of her money divided by my father, his sister, and her daughter, but right after she passed, she took it out of will, gave her money somewhere. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's like, there's people in this world where it's like they got something, against their family, and then, yeah, they turn around and do stuff like that. I wouldn't even trip about it because I'm like, if that's their choice, then that's their. Why am I turning up? I should just. I don't know why I'm like, I'll go play Gran Turismo and then come back on my Xbox and play. I guess because it's probably gonna take me a moment to play zombies in Call of Duty, so I'm going to switch over to my PlayStation. Hopefully this don't mess up my stream. Where's that HDMI cable at? There it goes. The only reason she did this was because my mother she hated my father for some reason. She called my cousin a homophobic slur. Yeah, that's what my uncle, that was the energy that he was on. Called me a homophobic slur. I don't know why that was a tongue twister for me. And I'm like, fam, I don't. And it was like, I had like one conversation with this man. And I'm like, based off of that one conversation, you picked that up? I'm like, fam, at least I'm not the one out here grabbing thumbs like on some like 11, 12-year-old child. I'm like, I mean, I think she left was a fur coat to my aunt. Huh. Sold that coat, so dang. That coat did not get no love. I wonder if they're gonna have it where it's raining. Due to the PP restriction, your tire selection and race will be limited while using current car settings. What does that mean? I wish and don't wish that I knew more about my dad's side of the family. Yeah, for the most part, my dad's side of my family, it's, you know, everybody, I feel like for the most, well, I feel like it's like that though with a lot of different families where it's like you just got some relatives where it's just, you know, they just be out there doing some wild stuff. I wonder if I put that on. But dang, that puts me at, no, I exit. Have been snobby. I'm trying to think. For the most part, I think everybody, well, there have been some family members in my family where it's like, you know, based off of some stuff that happened when I was younger, I'm like, I don't know about you, but I'm not going to be that person where because me, at least speaking for myself, I'm not that type of person where I'm like, oh, let me, you know, start acting wild towards you out in public or whatever. So, dang, I can't even switch to that. What about these? No. Side of the family was just stereotypical rich white family. Yeah, there's some people, you know, they're like that. It's weird, but I mean, if they're not, then I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm like, I try, like, because the times when I've met, like, some family members, where it's like, you know, I've heard some stuff about them, I'm like, okay, let me see for myself. And if they be acting weird towards me, but I still, like, I got something in my mind, like, based off of things that I've heard, I'm like, that's still there. So I'm like, if that is the case, I ain't gonna associate with you. But I'm like, all I ask for is that you just be cool and respectful towards me. That's all I look for nowadays. I'm like, just be respectful. You know, no crazy things is being said or done. We could go on about our business. Because based off of some stuff I heard about my family, I'm like, fam, I don't know what you got going on, but it's funny how, like, we got family members where it's just, you know, they just, there's just something about them. I know I'm not going to say who, but I know it was earlier this year I had to cut off a family member. You know, so it's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, it's like I said, it's a respect thing where I'm like, if I feel disrespected, can't associate with you. I'm like, I don't care how much blood we got running through our veins, that's related, but like that respect, it goes a long way. I used to have really long hair. One time I was at dinner, my aunt, she scolded me with, if you're going to have long hair like that, then you better tie it up. It's not ladylike to have your hair hanging down. Who? I'm like, that, I feel like we have to be like the same, like I'm in some multiverse stuff. I'm like, that ain't no different than my uncle, he, you know, grabbing my thumb and just being weird. It's like, fam, what was the need for the conversation? I'm like, what? Because like that's something that I would say. I'm like, why does that concern you? It's comments like that where I'm like, you know, who asked for that comment? And then it's funny how like people turn around, like you'll hear somebody say that to a kid, and then they turn around and be like, oh, you gotta respect your elders. How about y'all show some respect towards the children? How about that? I'm not just gonna walk up to a kid and start telling them what kind of lifestyle they're gonna live. I'm like, fam, they're a kid. I'm like, kids do kids thing. If kids want to wear their hair down, I'm like, kids is gonna do that. But it's like, fam, you know how many people do that nowadays? That's just something where it's like, yeah, she sees that, and I'm like, fam, I ain't seen adults do that with their hair. So it's like that's just something where I'm like, fam, men, women, whoever, it's like that is that person's prerogative, that is their choice. If they want to have their hair down, I'm like, that's why it's stuff like that where I kind of like wish I was like there so I could have a say so. Because you best believe if I'm sitting at a dinner table and I hear somebody say some stuff like that, I'm like, whose hair is that on that individual's head? Last I checked, that was their hair, right? So I'm like, so how you gonna have a say so on what they do with their hair? I'm saying like she, you know, they could be going around bald. I'm like, well, you know, I'm like, is that ladylike? Ain't no hairstyle ladylike. I find it funny though where people, they trip so much about like hairstyles. Like it's kind of like when I see like things where it's like when black people, they get mad about a white person with dreads, and it's like, fam, that is that person's hairstyle. It's like you can't be telling people what to do with their hairstyles, and it's not on your head. It's like, even if that's like your child, I'm like, fam, if the day when I have kids, my kid can come to the house, whatever, with yellow hair with pink spots, and I'm like, fam, I've seen wrestlers, you know, with, you know, of crazier hairstyles. I'm like, that is your choice, that is what you want to do. I ain't got no say so in it. She used to buy me skirts and dresses knowing that I hated them, but I need to act like a lady and not a lady trying to act like a boy. Yeah, and it's funny, it's like you'll go and ask people, it's all like, how do you feel about her presence or about how she acts, or, you know, and I guarantee and I promise you, she ain't impressing everybody when she be going out to different places. So yeah, it's just, you know, it's one of those things where I'm like, I just think people just need to be respectful to others. Like if there's a kid in my family where, you know, they dress different, act different, whatever, I'm like, that's what they want to do. Now, if they're on some weird stuff where they think that they're like a cult leader or something, yeah, I'll probably, you know. But even then, I'm like, fam, that ain't my business. I'm that person. That's the type of person that I grew into, where it's a not my business person. I'm like, so there's people in my family where it's like, I don't care. Cause she knows that I'm not gonna let her. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's just weird people carry on like that, especially when it be your own family, and it's like, fam, did anybody ask for your opinion? Because last I checked, you know, me, myself, and I, we didn't ask for nothing, so I'm like, what do you got going on? One more car. Why is it raining? I swear they do that stuff on purpose, man. Knowing that I just switched out my rain tires, they made it seem like it was all sunny outside. So I swear. Yeah, after this, I'm playing. I don't care about no more races. I'm playing Call of Duty after this. I should have just played Call of Duty and just been like, forget this game. I don't even know why. I swear, man. They better not have it where I spin out, because as soon as I spin out, that's it. Now I really want to start raining all hard. As soon as I get in first place, that's when they want to start doing some dumb stuff, man. I'm telling you right now, I spin out of control and I end up losing this race. That's it. I'm done. I honestly don't remember where the finish line was at. Oh, is this it? Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. All right, feel better. I appreciate you for being here as always. Hold on, let me give you a shout out too. You know what? Actually, this is how I'm gonna start doing shout outs. Cause at least it pops in on chat, and then like people will be able to see it when I post it on YouTube. So I think I'm gonna start doing shout outs like that. So like when people watch this later on YouTube, then they're all like, oh, that's who they're shouting out. I mean, even if it's, you know, like, I'm pretty sure based off of, like, you know, just seeing your name popping up and then I'm saying it, so. But still. Shout out to... Doesn't stream. Yeah. Well, they just said, you know, you're one of those... It's just you're a regular. You're a regular. I still got one more race to do. Dang, bruh. I was about to say, why did I exit out again? I was just blindly moving in this game. They ain't gonna give me no car. They always do some weird stuff. What is that? A Corvette? They always give me like the least amount of something. Never the gold bars, never the car parts, just the least like expensive, or like, you know, not even expensive, just the cheapest thing that they possibly, I swear, man. Why'd I go here? Yeah, I'll just go in there with what I got. I already know that part of that road was meant to be drift. I wonder how you drift in this game. I feel like the car just got way too much control for it to, I don't know, I had to see about drifting in this game. I had to look up some videos. I just feel like drifting ain't a thing in here. Hey, why them cars so far ahead? I was about to say, I'm like, no, this game did not just freeze on me. It's my stream? Okay, everything seems normal. Oh, dang, person in first place, they far ahead. Hey, they're not even on the map. Oh, there they are. Nah, this man cheating. I just realized he got a car in his name. You already know he probably got some like corny backstory. Like, oh, I've been into cars my whole life. It's like, drove my first car and I was 3 years old. And it's like, fam, how is you even big enough to see over the steering wheel? So my car, no, it does kind of fly a little when I hit that hill. That's scary because I'm like, fam, this car like flips. I haven't seen cars take too much bad damage in this game, but I feel like, yeah, it'll probably be something crazy. I know one thing, homie does not want me to pass him up. It's like, come on, bruh, just let me pass you. There we go. Thank you, kind sir. It's like, okay, just pulled up real fast on the side of me. I'm not believing in that. I gotta brake all hard. Nah, something ain't right. Why is it that my car act like it can't brake properly? All of a sudden they want to be on some BS where it's like the car want to drive all slow and act like, nah, man. I don't like when games do stuff like that. You do all that to get in first place just for the car to be passing you up. That's the type of stuff that make me uninstall a game. I lose this race, I'm uninstalling this. I'm like, forget that crap. I'll play the Crew Motorfest and Forza Motorsports. I'm not going to be playing a game where it's like, oh, we know it's going to probably, he ain't going to win. So let's have it where all of a sudden now, past 2 races, they want to have it where it's raining outside. All of a sudden this race, they don't want to have no rain. And he gets all the way on this last lap, then they want to have it all of a sudden, man, with car in his last name, he want to be the winner. He want to be the one. I'm telling you right now, I'll uninstall this game. I played this game because it's been sitting on my PlayStation and I haven't even touched it. I'm like, so they saying it don't even make no sense. It's like you guys add some stuff in the game and it's like, oh, like why? It's like, why have it where a person playing the game? And it's like, even if I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, this stuff just don't make no sense. You be playing the game, you want a person to win in the game, you want a person to achieve all this stuff, yet you want to have some old magic car where for some reason it don't break like the other cars and it's just faster. Nah. I'm telling you right now, this is stupid. They better have it where I win this race. I did not play this game for all these days just to have it where I lose this race. Why is my car, I feel like, no, forget that crap. If I gotta freaking cheat. That's just stupid. I've been playing this game all this time. You guys ain't did that stuff before, so don't start that stuff now. Hate when games do stuff like that. It's like, you obviously want a person to play your game, yet you want to add some crap in there where the car is just magically faster. What's the class of it? They don't want to say what kind of class it is, but that just don't make no sense. Yeah, I'm definitely playing COD after this. Go ahead, give me my rewards, because I can feel a headache forming up, and I ain't even trying to go down that route. It's like, go ahead and exit. Like, I did what I needed to do. I just don't get stuff like that, man. It's like, you obviously want people to play your game, but you want to add some stuff in there where it makes a person not want to play the game. Oh, man. It's like, yeah, you got enough of my time. No sense. It's like, you want to have a person have fun. It ain't having fun if a person losing the race. Ain't nothing fun about that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There's nothing fun about losing no race or losing in a game. And you know that's the main reason why a person even they buy a game in the first place. It's because they want to win. It's like, when a person buy a game to lose. Please don't tell me this thing's messing up. Because I know as soon as I open this crap up, then, okay, well, I'm just going to say right now, if the stream abruptly ends, then I'll probably just end up streaming tomorrow. But if the screen pops up, then, yeah, I'll continue on with COD. But anyways, I guess if the stream does end, thank everybody that watched. Stay tuned for the next stream. But let me see if this stuff works. Okay. Okay, we good. Okay, so we can play some Call of Duty. It's like, for a second, I thought I was like, oh, well. Like, some dumb stuff's about to happen. You know what, before I want to see what multiplayer is all about. Because I haven't played multiplayer just yet. What is war mode? Progress to line objectives, push to the battle line. They got recommended weapons. Huh. All these tutorials, man. It's like acting like I'm 2 years old playing this game. let's do that. Lightweight boots. Ugh. Those are not running sneakers. They got some Chucks in this game. Convert. That's what. Wow. Wow. Not Converse. Converts. Or no, covert. They don't even know. Like, ain't even no con in there. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to get the covert sneakers. Capture A sites. Stay.
Take those anti-air sites, secure the LZ for armor. Changing mag! Incoming! Throwing grenade!
Whoa.
Reloading! Soldiers, get that tank. Drop them! Incoming!
Oh, there goes that.
Throwing grenade! Frag out! Watch the fire! I'm reloading!
Dang. Oh, Modern Warfare 3, they on their Battlefield stuff.
Enemy down! Grenade! I'm hit! I'm reloading!
Alright, well, there goes that.
Too close! Throwing grenade!
Dang.
That's it. We've cracked open their launch facility.
Oh, I remember this map.
Reloading! Upload overrides to abort the missile. Ammo here! Throwing grenade! Target down! Frag out! Before it's too late.
What we doing? Are we supposed to jump down one? Oh, okay. Did not know that.
Upload overrides at the launch console. Visual on a target.
Where? Oh. don't know how that's possible, but okay. Should have been a kill, but you know, hey, it, debatable.
Throwing grenade! Changing mags! Upload override to the launch console. Throwing grenade!
Crap.
Throwing grenade!
Well, there goes that.
I'm hit! Reloading! Covering your six! Throwing grenade!
Took him out too, so like we were all going out.
Before it's too late.
What? This dude was not in here camping. Are you serious? This man.
Threat neutralized, you're clear! Throwing grenade!
Hey, camping.
Frag out! Throwing grenade! Missiles before it's too late. Upload override to the launch console. Incoming!
This man threw a sparkler at me? What was that?
Throwing grenade! Around!
I don't even get that. Oh, there you go. We won anyways, so
The last one.
I don't care.
Missiles are reprogrammed to self-destruct. Great work, team.
Yep. Launch those nukes. Blowing up everything. Oh, we're just stopping the nuke. Oh, never mind. $16 and $12. I'll go out with that. Dang, these good. Yeah, they probably was in this game when they very first started, so. Catch me buying no battle pass. What's cutthroat? 3 teams go head to head. First team to reach round wins. Huh. In ground war invasion, of course, large scale base team deathmatch. Okay. They should have more modes in this game. I feel like there ain't enough multiplayer modes. I could possibly do that. Definitely switching out them weapons. They mean my squad. What? No, hold up. Wait a minute. What'd they put me in the squad for? Like, I don't want to be in no squad. That's what I'm saying. They need to have it where you play this game by yourself. I had that mess on squads up, and they just like, oh, we're gonna put you in the squad anyways. Bro, I don't want to be in no squad. Dang, they like snatch somebody's limb off? That actually would be a sick stream where it's like they just gather up a bunch of streamers, put them in some area like this, and there'd be some zombies going up against. Head to bed. Have a good rest of the stream. Alright, Controller, I appreciate you for being here. Again, everybody, go make sure y'all go follow Control Alt Dream. Show some love and support. Be greatly appreciated. But yeah, I'll stop by your stream more often. Oh, they put me off in the quiet area. Now we putting this on a single shot.
Extractor launch sequence initiated. We don't got all day, squad. Get in there and mess them up.
Who is injured? I'll disable it. Dang, run for you. Oh, these guys they are here. Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. I swear, man. Why would you... They said that mess was ready. Are you serious? How are they gonna show where your thing is ready to put them in some lightning bomb? Oh my god, I swear. That doesn't even make any sense, man. I don't want... No. Freaking, I'm calling it a night. I work on content. That's just stupid, bro. I'm gonna watch that crap back because it showed that the frenzy bomb thing was available. Then you going, I just, yeah, it's a hard maybe if I go and buy me another Call of Duty game. It ain't even a hard maybe. It's more so probably not. Oh my god, I swear, bro. Yeah, I can't find nobody to raid. Alright, so anyways, thank you guys.